It's okay. That's where he belongs.
Oh shit, the projector's back.
Yep.
Matterhorn shipping.
Yeah, I'll explain
Yo,
more. I'll
Matterhorn
explain
shipping's
more about
actually
them.
back as well.
I'll explain more about them soon. Because Matterhorn Shipping, I'll tell you now, is a parent company to another company we've worked with before. You want to see a quick glimpse?
Let me guess. It's Riverlight. Carlin Tech. Oh.
Yep.
I thought. Wait.
Is it one of these mustaches?
I thought Carlin Tech has been.
They were merged with Riverlight, but they're a parent of Carlin itself.
No,
So,
your mustache is not part
Oh,
of
okay, okay, okay.
so yeah, they still have their own little sub companies.
What?
Like Matterhorn is the one handling Carlin's shipping most of the time.
Do you remember what color it was? The color green?
One sec.
Yeah,
I'm
not
talking
gonna
about
lie.
mustache lady.
The RCU is getting larger and larger. That's actually cool.
I'm having to rebuild my kit almost from scratch aside from my first stuff, but I'm here.
Oh, this is rough. I forgot about this. Bro, no, that's the helmet. The mustache does not come with this fucking helmet. I'm telling you.
I don't think there's any saving that anymore, Toy.
Oh, you old bitch.
What? Anyway, it's movie night, boys. What we watching?
Anything with Adam Sandler on it.
I'm gonna get my gear now. You can start
Grown
with
ups,
anything.
I
I
see.
probably
Darn.
can, honestly.
I was just gonna say Zohan, but I
Don't
guess
mess with these.
yeah. I, yeah, I was thinking about Zohan, but I guess that'll do.
Can I find myself PTS 15? So I don't have to use.
He has a DNR. He has a DNR.
Oh, how do I sit again?
Alright.
でもまあ
I'll fix
長
that.
瀞がそう言うなら
Hey, can we just
勝
remove
負
R3
してもいいかな
What did I watch? What did I hear?
長瀞の名
I'm gonna go back up.
そんなこと気にしてたんすか先輩。どうでもいいじゃないっすか呼び方なんて。私の名前は。
いや、やっぱいい。なんか違うというか。
I think that's what you told me.
All right.
Righto.
I'm a Discord call with the Primal too.
All of this?
Rude. You can do that. You can do that when it gets over here.
All right. So let's just get this started. I'll be on screen so the guys that are still sorting out their kits can hear it from here. Can you guys hear me from there?
Yep, loud and clear.
Water and food in this version.
No, you don't. Okay. So, first up, our New Year, new up, guys. Happy New Year, belated Happy New Year. Hope you guys have had a good time
I hate your New Year.
with your 2023.
Okay, let me put it in your back.
And from the votes that we had, we have put a pause on our fictional contract and are continuing with more realistic contracts this time. And the vote that won it was contract, first name Boatwater, second name African Gator. So that'll be its official name for now. So,
Far Cry 2.
So we got contracted by Matterhorn Shipping. This is a parent company to another company we've worked with already, and we are going
Boomer,
to
you
be.
misspelled Matador.
No, it is Matterhorn. Just shh. Anyways, so Matterhorn has hired us to help us deal with a security threat that's going on in their ship right now. They contacted us a little too close on time, so we weren't able to get to the ship in time. Matterhorn is a parent company to Carlin Tech. I'm sure you guys remember Carlin Tech from before. They are not really their own standalone company anymore, so they're just working alongside Riverlight. But even with that, they still have their own little companies. The ship of interest is MTH Courier. This is the ship that we will be taking back because apparently, last transmissions, they were basically reporting freaking pirates trying to board the ship, and that was the last we heard. We don't know if they fought them off, if communications got broken down, or if the ship was taken over. Our task is to come in and basically take that ship back and secure all the personnel that's on that ship. Now, how many personnel are there? We have 8. We need to secure at least 8 sailors. There are at least 8 regular sailors on that ship. So you guys need to keep track of how much we secure, how many are still alive, how many are present, and how many are dead if we find any that are dead. Not only that, but there are also 3 security personnel on that ship. That gave the ship some fighting chance, but we don't know. So in total, we're going to have to secure at least 11 total personnel. So make sure you keep count. Look for any bodies, look for any possible signs of them around. If they're still alive, then our task is to basically just secure the ship, secure the personnel, get them out. Any questions so far before I proceed? None? Alright. So, here's a quick layout of the ship. The main hull of the ship is divided into 2 sections, the upper deck and the lower hull. Now, they transport most of their cargo in the bottom, but they do have some stuff up on top. The only way to get into the bottom hull, however, is by entering the main bridge itself, which is the yellow one on the right. Now, on the bottom picture, the green represents the floors we can access, while the red represents floors we cannot access. So the second and third floor we can access, 4th, 5th we can't, but we can still take the staircase to go up to the remainder 2 floors. Once we secure the bridge, then we can start working our way down through the bottom hull of the ship. There are 2 ways we can board the ship. Assuming Ducky gets here in time, we fly in there.
He's on his way home.
Oh, he's on his way home? Okay, if he can make it, he can fly us in. Otherwise, by the time we touch off and he's not yet here, Ducky will just come in as air support or for reinserts, reconnaissance, etc. Otherwise, we're going to be taking boats. We're going to be taking boats, ribs, which we've prepared by the dock just down the base. There's at least 3, but if we're lacking, then we can have 4. If we're taking boats, there's 2 ways to get up. There's taking the ramps on the side, or we bring boarding ladders with us. Boarding ladders have already been loaded into the boats, so the way to use them is just have them in your backpack, swim up to the side of the ship, and then you can plant the boarding ladder with your interaction menu or your mouse scroll menu. Other than that, that's about it. Secure the ship, secure the personnel. We need all 11, either dead or alive, as long as we know where they are. Any questions so far? None?
Nope.
Alright, well, finalize your kits. Boats, since Ducky isn't here yet, boats are to the northeast of the base, just to your right. Past the choppers. Team leads, sort out your comms. And when everyone's ready by the boats, STL will be giving the word to touch off.
Do what you want, 'cause the pirate is
You'll be running Super Sport, are we?
No, no, I don't think so. We have enough people for proper teams.
Whose
do
problem
we?
am I? So Dylan gets here.
You're your own problem till Dylan gets here.
God damn it. I can't
Ready
handle
check.
myself.
Oh wait, no.
If you're ready and you got nothing, if your kit's already finalized, the boats are just past the choppers to your east. So just wait by there if your kits are ready.
I don't know where east is.
Where am I
I'm just
going?
making myself your problem.
Okay.
The
As
fuck?
usual.
You must touch his
I
button.
haven't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go under Dylan's as soon as he comes, but
Okay.
I'll just exist as an extra medic till then.
This is true. John their stuff in a Also, do you have a flamethrower?
Did you leave the flamethrowers in here, B?
No.
That didn't
Or
do
has
any
it
damage
always
to
been
me.
here?
I just want you to know
I
that.
have nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just a normal backpack.
Please put that away. That you're gonna collateral everything.
No.
That's the thing that doesn't do damage.
It does though.
No,
I know
no,
it
no,
does.
that's it now.
But he doubts me. Please.
No, we tested it. It didn't do any damage.
Uh-oh.
Should be having Ajax and a taco.
Walk over that way.
What? Oh yeah.
Walk over that way. Boomer, test fire.
Allowed.
Can I test fire?
Allowed.
Just once, and then you put that away.
Okay.
Oh, it has an animation.
Oh,
This is
it
pretty
did.
cool.
It did a lot
Oh,
of
there-
All right,
damage.
now put that away. Now put that away.
And next thing I know, someone's on fire.
It actually works now? Oh wow, sweet, we got a bonfire.
That's pretty cool.
Well, air of fire slain.
Dylan should be like 20 minutes.
Tell me those.
That was impressively instant.
Or did they fix it this recent update?
Taco. Are you on that?
Hello.
150, 150, boys. Make sure yourself on 150.
How are you? Tired? Still there.
All right, ready check.
Yeah, we got you.
Need a hug? Or cookie? Give me you still need to send me your address, new address, so I can send you a cookie.
All right.
Yes.
If you're ready, let's
Boomer, give me cover.
let's head to the boats. Ducky will come in when he can come in.
In 20 minutes or so, he said.
How many people? Do we have 2 actual teams? Who's running?
I'm running alone.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Wait,
Oh.
what channel?
You
Wait,
guys on
wait,
71 point.
wait, who do you have?
What
It's
are
a
we
fuel.
on?
And Momo.
It's a fuel pillow.
Yeah, I lost you. Then you're standing right in front of me.
Important note.
Touch my ass for now.
Important note.
It's just me 2 teams. Our team, their team.
Okay.
Important note, by the
Oh,
way,
wait,
do
hold on,
not
wait, actually-
do not use advanced
my ass,
movement
easy.
on the ship
Yeah, 'cause
because it
Boomer.
will teleport you into the water. Sadly.
Oh,
Just
okay.
use a fast movement to teleport into the water.
Hey, Ray.
Gotcha.
Ray.
The hell was that inflatable there?
2 things.
Yo, mama.
Oh, those are the ribs. Sweet.
Eventually. You touch my ass. You're letting my comms.
What's internals?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Wait. Name up.
So, which one's hammer?
Probably the one in the front.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right, Keegan? I don't know. Which one are we taking?
On the rib.
Keegan.
Well,
I would say it's probably the first one. Yeah, I'll take the first one.
Who's driving?
Well, we're gonna want the belt set at the front. So.
So,
I'm giving you the short straw.
Toy go blue.
You're giving me what?
Green.
I'm giving you a short straw to
We should
drive.
probably also
Alrighty.
He's also not part of ArmA.
Keeg, how many do you have?
Oh.
I have 5.
Yeah, we're taking this. Wait, you're driving. Get on the boat.
Oh,
By the way,
this is a
Ajax, you're hot
lovely view. I
micing
get
again.
a nice, beautiful view of your ass.
Yeah, that's my bad because something came up for Discord and I'm trying to
Hold on.
get that shit sorted out.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Ruff.
Alright, by
Team
the way,
leads, remember to remind your teammates not to use advanced movement on the ship.
Bane, what are you running? M4? 8K.
Oh, there's a lot of it down here.
alright, if you want to use dual tube nods, they are in the boat inventory.
They're just saying white because, well, you're white.
Keegan, do you want to split us off into colors?
Yeah, Alright. We'll do Taco and Ajax, and then JT, Moose, and me. Everyone cool with that?
We're good.
Good.
I'm gonna go green because I'm still medic, so just to differentiate that.
So, in that case, Taco, you and Ajax go blue.
And I'll stick with you guys. I'm guessing you guys go red or yellow.
I'm not gonna lie, I see a.
I'm going to sort that in a moment when I can get my
that just got marked.
menu to stop moving again.
Alright.
Yeah, there was
JT, you're my ammo buddy. Remember that?
Give me an Android.
I'm your ammo buddy.
Yeah, me and you get the same ammos.
Roger.
No, I'll put it
So
in the ship.
if we need ammo, look for each other.
Sounds good.
I have your
Taco, are you rocking an M4?
Just the M16. Bye.
That bag still works for the M4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Keegan, you got Taco.
It depends. Is he rocking 300 blackout or 556?
Wait, what are you rocking?
Hang on.
I've got 556, but I remember somebody's gotten 300 blackout and 16s in the past, so that's why I'm wanting to check.
Check your ammo real fast, Taco.
I'm using the PMag M855A1.
Okay, that's fine then.
Okay, cool. And then Ajax, you have the big backpack so you can carry your own fucking ammo.
Boat's marked on your map.
I'm over roll with 1,000 rounds.
Alright,
I think I got
push.
plenty of ammo, and I have yet to have anything in my backpack. Funny enough.
Hey, Ajax, use self-interact to make yourself blue, team.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't forget to put your earplugs in.
No, I want to go dad. Oh, they're already in.
I have spares. I'll put them in the boat inventory. Alright, 2 extra earplugs are in the inventory if anyone needs them.
Are we going fast? Yeah, we're definitely going fast.
But. JG, sort yourself to red.
This
When I'm not
camera
focused on
team
driving.
is on the boat.
Found inside.
The boat will drive itself. It's an AI boat.
Is it an AI boat?
No, I'm fucking with you. Just keep driving.
I didn't know we were dealing with Elon Musk.
I swear we're two bells. I can't even.
Well, we are in Africa, so, you know.
I can't even get a chance to look through binos to see if there's any movement or not.
Keegan, where do you want us to pull up?
Let's aim for the aft near the bridge.
I don't see any movement right now.
Yeah, I see stairs.
Why would ladder? Go forward. I'm not gonna swim that.
The fuck? Where's Momo? Momo with us?
Behind us.
Reiteration. Our first goal is the bridge, correct? Yep. The only way to get through there is the bridge anyway. Hold on, wait. Back us up a little. Wait, hold here. Ladder up.
Oh, leather. So we're not taking the red stairs then.
The stairs are an option, but we don't have to take the stairs. Alright, Taco, get up there.
Gotcha.
It should work. Find the sweet spot or use ace interaction.
Shots fired. Let's do this.
Contact up top.
Methinks you parked a little too close, JT.
Hey, your high ground's clear. Go ahead. Hey, we're gonna move around the back.
No. No. No.
We're trying to get him off the ladder first.
For a second, we saw.
No.
Yeah,
No. Fuck. I
Alright, there we go.
Fucking fell off because I couldn't move at all. And I'm fucking banged some might pass out here trying to hit myself in the water.
Here, we'll hold the back fine.
actually
If
I
you
also
need to,
fell off.
just head for the stairs. Just head for the stairs.
Momo, hold that corner.
Reaper
that
lead.
corner.
This is Hammer lead.
Fine.
We're gonna have to have some of our guys come up the stairs because
That's
this
fine,
ladder
go
is
for
just
it.
being too much pain.
Yeah, no, go for it. Just make sure you're holding security for your guys.
Okay, 71.
71 for your radio channel and go red. Is Wave up there? Okay.
Right, should be up here.
Is Wave Wave's all the way at the front.
So
Alright guys, here's what we gotta do. We gotta push across this deck towards the stairwells for our guys who would need to come up the stairs.
gotcha.
71. Hey, we're gonna shift to the right. Since the stairs is further down the boat, we're gonna hold security for him.
Behind you.
Keep going. We got this side. Bane and Cletus go ahead and cross onto the port side.
Can you ask fucking Boomer to teleport me up there? Because I cannot get up.
Momo and... Yep, you guys hold there.
Alright, so here's the problem. It looks like with how the deck is constructed, there isn't a way to get from the stairs to the aft without using advanced movement. So you guys might have to take the ladder anyways.
You mean the stairs?
Over there, Steve?
Yeah, they were coming up the stairs over there. I tried to press V just to step up on this so I could get to them. It took me into the boat.
Okay. Shift your guys down there to hold on at the top of the stairs for yours. We're holding the side.
That's what I'm trying to do, but movement.
Movement. Wade, go ahead and
excuse me.
Get down from the stairs on your port side and then watch the windows. And then
does anyone see the man there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's ours or not.
You mean but you know, the beta standing at the catwalk?
Yeah, far away man.
Yeah, I see it.
Doesn't have a name tag, so I'm confused.
No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure that's an enemy.
Shoot it.
I don't know what's our ROE though.
That's definitely an enemy though.
Yeah, we're still struggling about how to get across though. Since Boomer told us not to do the advanced movement, otherwise we'll be going overboard again. Hey.
Yeah, I can't fucking aim.
What was that? I don't know.
Oh, cool, a ramp, finally. I'm on your 6.
Roger. Taking shots, not sure from where.
Tango down.
Cool.
Come back to the starboard side.
Personnel down.
Working on it.
Keegan, which side did you pick?
Hang on.
Taco and I are working our way across the top cargo deck to try and give you guys a clear path from the stairs. No, I just found a guy and I shot him.
Last I knew, he was still trying to get up onto the boat. If that's not the case, I don't know where he is.
JT, are you up at the bow? I'm by the bridge right now, stairs, bottom. Hammer, if you're on the bridge, out of the bridge.
So what you're telling me, Primal, is that he was at the aft of the ship. Alright, well, top cargo deck is as clear as me and Taco tell.
Okay, hey, Boomer, you're making it worse!
So far, bridge is clear.
This is not the bridge. The bridge is
sorry.
up there.
I'm not really familiar with this
ship
ship
is the
parts.
cargo deck.
Yep.
Yeah, this is like the top cargo deck.
Yep.
And as usual, Stam is still set to default in the sport. Oh. Well, that looks like a friendly stead.
Yep. I counted 2, including this one.
Where was the other one? Was he
right there?
Further to the over here?
Yeah, over here.
Okay. Reaper lead, Hammer lead.
Alright, Keegan, what are we doing now? We're just waiting to get rallied up.
Basically, yes. Rally the aft of the ship outside of the bridge on the...
You're not transmitting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, my bad.
Rally at the aft of the ship outside of the bridge tower on the top deck.
Go ahead and go for port side, Keeg, with your team. Hey, come to the starboard side, red team. We're gonna take
We're
the
starboard, aft side
back.
of the tower.
Southeast, for those who don't know boat terms.
Yes.
Alright, say again which side you want us to be on.
Port side.
Starboard?
Port side.
Port side.
Hammer, move to the port side.
Moving port.
You want us to go up to the top first, and then work our way back down?
Yeah, you guys go straight to the top. We'll start from the bottom, work our way up.
He's on point.
Alright, Hammer, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work our way to the top of the boat, and then we'll work our way back down into the cargo if we can from there. But first things first, go start making our way to the top.
Pour all that hot breath on the
Okay. How do you want point?
Yeah, go
You
for it.
and
You're gonna hold
Taco.
both sides.
Under.
Elbow,
Alright.
elbow, left.
You heard him.
Shoulder, shoulder.
As soon as we get Ajax back over here.
Yeah, some people started.
Ajax, you reading, buddy?
Wave on you. Troy, go with them.
There's a questionable individual here. What?
Take yours on me.
We're going all the way to the top, or we're going 4x4?
Just double checking.
All the way to the top.
No intelligence being lit.
Alright. Ready?
Ready.
This is Hammer
Door.
lead. Be advised.
Whoa!
3 of the security
Come here.
personnel.
To the right.
Reloading.
Wave, we're gonna push.
You got hit.
Fucking go ahead.
Hang on. Got him. Hang on.
Keep on up.
I gotta check the rooms.
Keep moving up.
Alright,
Keep
Ajax,
moving
you need to be
up,
heading to the topmost deck.
Wait, Quaid, floor.
We
hit.
got a hostage
Yeah,
here.
no, they're already up. Oh, they're already. Oh, floor.
Under that.
Where is he?
I'm up.
On my position.
Duck into the room. Get out of the way. Duck into the room.
Over here.
Keep frag.
I'm gonna stay back here.
We're taking rapid shots. What's going on?
Up here.
That wasn't us.
Very well.
We got a hostage here.
We
Okay,
got
then
mass
zip
chaos.
tie him or something.
How many?
No, it's only two. There's only two. Never mind.
It's fine.
I'm currently applying aid inside of the big room.
Get me someone in the
Go
room.
back. Go back. Go back. Get out of the way.
Fixing up Keegan.
Switching you up.
Pull over to that room that Momo
think I
ducked in.
remember how to do this shit.
Administer aid in there.
I'm doing my aid. So.
Do you need another medic over there or no?
My boy, what have they done to you?
Hammer. Reaper lead.
Let me just tourniquet your arms. Just try to get your other arm
Can
for
you
me real
send
fast so I
Moose
get your leg.
to
JT, you hit?
floor down? I'll be at the staircase room, but if you're at the top,
Oh.
send him all the way down and he'll meet me. And I
Yeah,
have a
I'm
max
waiting
test.
for
I've
that.
got 2 down.
Alright, he's treating one of my guys a moment. Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Moose.
I might get
Moose is touching me up. I'm aware. As soon as you're done with our team, Moose, they need your help down below.
Are we heading up, Keegan?
That's the floor he needs to be on.
I'm gonna split my arm.
Keegan, are you heading up?
Yes.
Alright, Moose, you're looking for Bane. Echo and I are heading up to the next deck.
Near the staircase.
I need to give him
Okay.
blood now.
Opening.
I'm reopening
you.
very fast.
I got you.
Another one behind the antenna.
Asking you. 25 seconds.
Rooftop clear.
Check high, check high. Alright, looks good.
No movement.
Cool.
It's good. That doesn't matter.
15 seconds.
Alright.
I'm not gonna give you.
Let's head back onto the main bridge.
I have to give you blood. Don't give you that. Sounds good.
Gonna give you blood.
Everything has to be done so you can.
Who's dead behind you?
We're good.
That's a bad guy.
Still.
Shells coming from outside. Yeah, eyes on the boat. Looks like our reinforcements. WMG on the front.
Confirm at the northwest.
Break. Break. Small boat with HMG approaching from the far port side.
Taking it up. Stay.
Duck. Eject.
Hey, yo, Keegan, where the fuck is Primal?
Start going down. You're looking for Bane with something who needed help last I knew.
Bane's pristine.
Oh, shift towards the door.
HMG fire.
Ajax hit.
Where's Ajax?
Up on the main bridge. Okay. Top deck.
Me.
Stay down and let Moose shove band-aids in your boo-boos.
Yeah. Take care of the fly.
AP rants, it's not good.
More like HMG rounds, not just AP.
Yeah, I kinda lost my touch there. Okay, gunner down, we still need to hit the driver.
Driver down.
Oh, good. Hold fire.
Alright,
The gunner
Taco.
and the driver
What's
of
up?
the small boat is down.
you're double speaking when you're talking on the radio.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Alright.
What?
Yeah, you.
Alright.
Why?
Yo, grenade when he throws it at my fucking feet.
No, I didn't throw it.
Alright.
I know.
Reaper lead, this
I know
is
he,
Hammer lead.
no, I don't even think it was that guy. I'm pretty sure it was that guy.
No, it was Kyle.
Wait. Oh, was
Send
it
it.
that guy? Well,
Can I
either
go
way.
up one floor?
Bridge is cleared.
Point your ass,
Hostile boat has been disabled.
I heard a boat.
We are getting ready to start moving down into the lower decks.
Copy.
Alright, Hammer, let's start pushing down towards the lower decks.
I'm in pain.
Wait, what frequency?
Moving.
Everything all the way up is clear, so now it's just under the lower decks. Depending on the layout, I'll try to have it so you guys take port side, we'll take starboard. Oh wait, right here, I'm like.
Be mindful, because what now? What?
Ajax keeps wandering.
What's up?
You keep wandering. I found you on my floor when you guys were supposed to top down.
We all.
Yeah, I think there was some radio issues going on with him at the moment.
Can I go
Alright,
down?
That looks
Hammer.
weird. That
Can I go
203 on
down?
that.
Hey now.
Can I
Hey,
go?
did you say
Hammer.
detecting?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and clear the port side and work along the port side. Sound good?
Roger.
Almost sick.
Yep.
Alright, Hammer's fine.
I can find it.
They're taking
Reaper
port
lead,
side.
Hammer
We're
lead.
going to be taking starboard.
Rear.
Be advised, I found a crew member on the bridge who believes that A number of the crew are in the forward compartments on the lower deck. Alright, Taco, on that doorway.
Got it.
Alright. Taco, hold it at the end of the hallway for the rest of us to catch up.
Oh shit!
Ow!
Fucking hell. Sorry.
Please stay on your side of the boat.
Back cargo room clear.
Roger. Alright, looks like we've got a set of doors here in the middle. Primal, looks like we got a set just here in the middle. Somebody's hot micing again.
No, it's Ajax.
Yep.
Sorry. That was me eating.
Okay, check between all the containers, we're clear.
Okay.
I'm
Let's not be center line in front of the door.
If I die, I die. Raven's prepared for that. You know that.
I am also. Let's go.
7.
We need to get Momo a shotgun.
Yeah, I miss my shotgun
Push.
so fucking much.
Momo, push it in your block.
Hammer going left.
Fucking door.
Sorry! There was a man laying down.
Goddamn door blocker.
Clear left.
Port side clear.
Starboard.
Push through.
Damn, I don't have my enhanced
Keep
movement.
pushing, keep
We're
pushing,
stuck.
keep pushing.
Do not use enhanced movement. You'll fuck yourself.
Push over this way. With me.
He's dead.
Got another door on this side. Sideboard.
Did we ever
Oh, he had a
use that
fucking-
IED?
PKM.
We couldn't ace interact. Any door on this side? No.
Did you at least report that
No.
rumor?
Nah, it's fine.
There's a door behind a door.
There is a door behind the door.
Alright, Momo, you're gonna open it and run back.
Make sure you hug the wall. Hug the wall. Alright.
Stand by, I'm gonna flash it. Move up a little. Flashing.
Oh, guys, where you keep ending up in my line of fire?
Get out of the way of the belt feds.
Let the belt in. We got one fire car that way.
No more door opening. Go back.
Alright, stand by, let's let our people catch up.
Yep. Hey, VA, take this. Back up. Let fucking Hammer go first. You can still post up. I don't care. Go for it.
No, if I go there and they're gonna push in, then I'll be in the way. Oh, hey, dead body.
Now he's dead.
Alright, push,
Hammer, go ahead and
push.
on you. Okay.
Keep pushing. Civilians, check
Civilian.
fire.
Room clear, 3-6.
Graham, Reaper lead.
That's boring.
That guy
Okay,
is
we're gonna push
questionable.
back.
Should I
We're
question
hold
him?
security. Push back.
What?
We got three
Where's
detainees.
this guy? I'm going
Fucking
to start questioning
under
him.
that low deck secured.
I think it was one of the two.
Only 3 to my knowledge.
4.
4.
Take care, shift right.
Others were taken to the nearby.
Shift right.
Hey, Hammer, where's that fourth? Where's he
Up
at?
at the bridge.
Up at the bridge? Hey, send 2 of your guys. Go
Got
collect
information
them.
from the sailor. He said others were taken to the nearby island of
Well,
La
actually, the
Park.
ship's ours at this point, isn't it?
Basically, yeah.
JT, take Taco, go up to the bridge, grab that Civ who was up on the bridge,
we
bring him
haven't seen
to the
anybody else. Bow's
open deck.
Fucking
Taco, me.
Bow's been, change of plans. We're gonna move them to the bridge. Ship's ours anyway.
All right.
Break, disregard. We're gonna move these other guys up to the bridge.
Never mind.
Alright, hey, Luncheon. Hammer, since you got fucking transport, my guys are gonna fucking push and clear you a path or maintain a path for you.
Right.
Like, start working our way back. Fucking make sure everything's clear for these guys to move through.
Yes. Hammers talks to some of the civs. There's some got taken off the boat to the island of Lepar is what they're saying.
Is that not the way back? That's the way back. Yeah.
The security complement is KIA. A-firm, Reaper Lead has us moving them to the bridge.
Do we have a Valkyrie yet? No.
Eat your ass, Primal.
Where are we going?
Back outside.
Oh, I ain't done that. Look at this.
Copy. Do you want them in any specific place, or is the bridge okay?
All right, we're at the bridge.
Hey, wrong channel. Hey, fucking, since, you know, we don't really have anyone to secure
Over here.
them or watch them, once we leave, put them in a secure room where they're not going to get shot. Yeah, that should be fine.
Make sure to shut the door, tuck them in.
Where's the last one?
Should be one more, I think.
Yeah.
Moving him now.
Over here.
Alright, let's head back to the boat. Hold on, northwest, I'm seeing 2 fast
Haven't
movers.
our boats drifted away?
Boats.
No.
Where you see?
Break. Eyes on 2 fast movers.
Permission to shoot.
From the far port side.
Permission to shoot.
They are armed. Counting a total of at least around 10 individuals. Line them up.
Reloading.
Second boat appears to be attempting to board on the port side.
I'm heading up to the roof deck for a better view.
Moving to the top deck.
Got eyes? I don't know. Alright, other boat destroyed from the looks of it.
Alright, Hammer. Looks like the situation's dealt with. Start heading back to our boats.
Yeah, I got good confirmation their boat is destroyed.
Lepar, correct?
That's what they were saying.
By the way, are there any surviving security personnel?
Negative. Also, you're still double miking.
Mount up, boyos.
Alright, have you guys all gotten down below?
Pardon?
Hey.
That's an army?
No, it's the other way around.
Pretty positive.
240 sucks.
Typically, we're
249
running
better.
shops.
I wasn't planning on taking off yet.
I see, I think that's JT struggling to get on right now? Or who is that? Who's still in the water?
Hammer's loaded.
Bitch, I'm driving.
Go ahead. Take out.
Bitch, I'm driving.
Water.
Well, black one.
So where are we heading?
We're heading to the island of Lamar. Apparently some of the crew got taken off the boat to there, is what some of the crew still on the boat were saying.
Make sure to keep eyes peeled for bogeys.
Port side, I see a fast mover full of fucking idiots.
Oh, 10-4.
Light them up! Don't do it, do nothing.
Man, these waves are really letting us catch some air, it seems like.
That's right, that was all we are doing to catch an air.
It's almost like we're
I feel like
bouncing.
that's just every video game. These boats always just catch air.
Fair point.
Oh, there he is. Looks like we got air support, guys.
Looks like air support's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hang on. Are you sure? Am I double micing with the radio?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Hang on. Like.
Yep, I'm hearing it twice. I hear it once, and then there's a delay, and I hear it again.
Is there any way to fix this?
No idea.
Moose, you're making me hungry.
Sucks for you because I'm already eating.
I might honestly, next time I get a paycheck, I'm gonna take my fucking roommates and go get some fucking barbecue.
I mean, personally, I'll take that type of disrespect.
How many do you want them?
Okay, don't. Okay, good.
Congratulations, you fucking monkey.
Run him over.
Unload him. Hey, let's get him
Break, folk.
Hey, get
Wait,
security
stay
fucking
still, your
if you
head's
need,
bleeding.
if you need fucking patching.
All of the damage
Oi,
went
shut
straight
up.
to your head.
Boat to the
I
east.
know it did. Good thing I'm hard-headed. Hey, there's a
No
boat.
eyes on weapons.
I said that like fucking 3 minutes ago.
Fine.
Range it. Range it.
Well, no eyes on weapons.
There's one dude on
No, I
there.
thought there's only one person now.
Do you
You know
want me to
what?
shoot him?
Hold,
Do you want
hold,
me to
hold.
shoot?
This
That's
could also
a
be a
fishing.
civilian.
That's just a
That
civilian.
does not look like a civilian, sir.
There's no weapons that are
Well,
visible
Bane,
away.
if you could get out of my way while I have
No, there's no
Binox
weapon.
What
out.
about the Dishka on the back? Is that a weapon?
That is a weapon, yes.
Can I shoot it now?
No,
is
because
there
it's
someone
beach.
on the disco?
Yes,
Everybody
no,
who
I'm
is
free.
not
Can I
fucking
shoot him?
relevant in talking, shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ!
Okay, so I can steal soccer.
That's like for maybe 500.
Was that a warning shot?
No. You don't get a...
Primal.
It's a Dishka. I think.
SPG!
If I don't get interrupted for the 15th time, it is currently trying to beach itself. I believe the problem just solved itself. Holy shit.
Alright, Hammer, we're gonna start moving into the jungles here along the coastline. Hammer's
Roger.
pushing up along the east side of this jungle hill.
Trying to get off the beach.
Dead. I killed the gunner. SPG gunner down.
Peaceful op is just gone to shit.
He said this was
What's the
peaceful
rifle
from the
that you can
beginning.
eyeball in it? On the
Alright, there's these clowns over
Beach,
here.
it
We're
was
gonna
like
take the
500.
ridge.
From here, it's probably like 400.
Correction, Hammer's gonna push up to the ridge line.
Bunch in between that town.
Hey, there's still a dude alive in the water.
Hold, I'm saying movement.
What bearing?
Bearing 352, spotted. There are approximately 2 or 3, one's down.
2 down.
They didn't give us any specific thing. Right? They just said
Enemy foot patrol, approximately fire team strength. At least one's still running.
Still got some more running by the crash plane to the north.
Alright, Hammer, let's push towards the crashed plane and then we'll go from there.
Kieran says he spotted someone near there, so keep an eye out.
We're a little busy at the moment.
Sounds like north. Frag out. Oh, actually, disregard. I think you got.
Nice.
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 Alright, Reaper lead, Hammer lead, say again where this compound is you want us to take care of.
Catching my breath.
Roger, I see it. We're at 088088 at present, so that's still a bit of a hike away.
Hey Keegan, what's your radio? Freak?
150.
150, thank you. I've got EOD stuff.
Okay. FYI, we are trying to rescue civilians from a ship's crew, so watch your fire a little bit. But we think they might be in this compound that's to the northeast.
Wonderful.
Alright, we're gonna keep pushing through the jungle towards that compound.
Something run through the jungle. Alright, let's spread this out in a wedge, like 5 to 10 meter dispersion.
Contact east. Uphill.
Alright, let's push east, see if we can help out the other team. Watch your fire though, could be friendlies.
That's friendlies east on the hill. Left, north.
Roger, Valkyrie, this is Hammer Lead. We're trying to push through the jungle.
Got eyes on a dog.
Well, if it looks like it's attacking friendlies, engage ATF mode.
I don't really know, it's just kind of running around in circles.
Right.
Okay, are we pushing in on that building? House is on the hill to the northeast, across this little valley.
Alright, Hammer, there's a little steel shack to the east of my position, southeast of the compound. Let's clear that first.
JT on you. Alright. Are they moving in?
Where?
Okay. Alright, let's start clearing this fishing village. We're gonna push to clear the village and see what happens.
Just that far building on the left corner.
Sounds like somebody's swinging a machete for the fences. Moose is down! Moose is up.
Fine.
Alright, well, I saw you take some bullets. I did. Alright.
This guy is uniquely dead.
Alright. Hammer, rally up in the actual building. So that way Moose can treat people as needed.
Yeah, there's a dead medic over here for reference if you need medical supplies.
That dude who was on the hillside.
JT, I think you're good.
Nah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Hey, Moose, that dude who was on the hillside was apparently a medic if you need more supplies.
I'm good.
No, we're good. Thankfully, no one's. We're not running through anything.
I'm checking this yellow building up on the hill, if you don't hear me.
Alright, stand by. Let's catch up and then sure. Alright, let's head up to the yellow building to help Zeus clear that.
I got workers in working overalls.
Has anyone checked the house on the beach?
Not yet.
Alright, I'm moving to clear it.
I'm with Moose and Ajax.
Yeah, we'll check it.
Alright. Reaper lead, Hammer lead. Found 2 of the ship's crew. Hey Taco, want a souvenir?
Out the window.
Wait. Taking shots from the west. Was
Beach
there a
building,
west?
cleared.
Hillside's direct west. Gosh dang it.
This hit.
I need you up at the yellow house right now.
Oh god.
Start throwing on.
Confirm that we have friendly air.
Correct. Ducky is on scene.
Repeat last. Repeat last.
Taco, forget that guy. He's tourniquet this guy's leg. I've got to start putting band-aids in his chest.
Gotcha.
Moose, I need you up at the yellow house time now.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Tourniquet.
Hey, yo, look at this guy's gun.
Braun
That's
leg.
worth more than like any of these guys combined.
Which one?
This guy has an STG-44. It's worth more than that guy's life.
Bandaging
right now.
hostage. Is the one on the floor
Hammer
dead?
Reaper
Or is he
lead.
still recoverable?
Nah, he dead.
One of the crew members got shot and is KIA. The other is WIA. We're trading now.
Alright, I'm stitching him. I'll give him some blood.
Alright, Zeus, deal with the gun later. Right now, I need you pulling security. Stand by.
We got friendlies from the south.
Maybe? I wouldn't let them put down on the ground itself, but we could probably do a house load. I need you to do a floating pickup.
Holy shit.
On the island of Lapau and drop smoke.
I hope one of us didn't kill him.
Correction, island of Lapau. When you're close, let me know and I'll bring smoke. green smoke is starting to billow out from our position. And it's...
Is that a mortar fire?
Oh, shit, that's not working very well.
Don't worry about it.
Was that a mortar fire?
Sounds like it. Dude's patched.
ID up, ID up.
Alright, my apologies.
What direction?
Green smoke is not working.
One landed southeast of the location.
We're on the larger island. Can you see the yellow house? No. We're at the yellow house.
That's the other element right there. They're near it.
Wrong yellow house. Here, starboard. Here on the hillside.
I don't know to his north.
That sounds correct. Captain loaded, you're good to land. I interrogated him. All he said is the rest of the crew is taken to the nearest island.
Which island are we on?
Lepar.
Lepar. Okay. Where do you think that IDF is coming from?
Fuck off.
No, the doggy, no!
That dog just bit me.
Same.
Good dog.
Twice.
Moose, you're in the unit that used to have rain.
Say again, where's the boat that we need to move to?
Oh, Ajax got his legs bit because he a bee.
I want to pet the puppy. And puppy said, no, fuck you.
You can still pet the dog.
I know.
So the middle one of the three on the right side?
Let me stitch you up, and then I got Keegan up to you.
Yep.
Roger, I see it.
There's a piece, puppy.
Alright, as soon as
Sorry,
we're
I had
done
to shoot
treating,
you.
we need to head to the east-southeast. Well, I guess...
Puppy's got to do what puppy's got to do, man.
Just
For
due
sure.
south. Just due south.
I don't like killing puppies.
Same.
Oh, sorry.
2 seconds. Then a stitch. Oh, nope. You got another cut.
Okay, move now.
Alright, I'm taking my tourniquet back.
Yeah, you got it. I'm stitching.
Alright, start heading to the south.
Yeah, move,
Shots.
move. Getting shot at.
Your stitch, go.
We're getting shot at. Southwest, top of the hill.
Alright, let's break contact if we can.
I was saying that. Go.
Alright, let's go, folks. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Run.
Slap a tourniquet on, let's go. Use the hills as cover.
Fucker got a lucky shot on me.
That's up.
Alright.
We're moving across that little land bridge, right? Yeah, we're moving over to that other island.
That sounds kinda gay.
It's the good shit right there, then.
matters. You going kind of holding up the line here, bud.
My guy decides to walk when he's out of stamina.
Reaper lead, this is Hammer lead, we're almost there.
Taking shots.
Alright, time to go.
I know it's IDF, but it's still pretty goddamn nice.
Quick time, quick time.
Quick time, man. My legs don't go so fast.
Wait a minute.
To the right.
How about this big
You
one?
mean left?
They're right.
Hey, there's an IED in the water.
No, it's fine.
No,
As long just don't walk on it.
Just don't touch it.
Bro, like it's fucking get away from the big one.
Did you set it to? Did you rig it to blow?
Yes.
But we need that.
Dude, we need the seats. We don't have enough seats without that one.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use that one.
Well, as long as he doesn't set it, right?
Can you bring the?
There's
It's
no
on
more.
a timer.
There's no more seats.
Can you
These
bring
boats
the
are
boat?
full.
Hey,
Can you
get it
bring
out,
the
get it
boat
out. It's on a
closer?
timer.
I,
It's on
I,
a timer. Go.
someone's underneath us. Someone's
Go,
underneath
just
us.
go, just go, just go, just go.
If you're not in the boat, just push north on the shoreline.
Hey, we'll meet you after you rig.
Ray, why did you put it on a timer when you knew there was more people who were gonna need it, right?
Because I don't have any radios. I didn't hear shit. I heard you were getting fucked.
Then why didn't you?
Should move north on the shoreline?
I don't have a fucking clacker.
Well,
I've been scavenging the entire time.
I can disarm the bomb. I have EOD tools.
Cool, do that then, Z. We're gonna stand back and see what happens.
Did Ray set it to a timer?
Oh no, you're good. Go do it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
He's saying it's on a timer. If you think you can still disable it, you do you.
We're going to Muffin.
Is that an empty boat that just spawned? Kill Cletus.
Did Wade just like bleed out or something?
Why did Wade die?
What's up? I don't know why. I don't know. He just did.
Hey, do you know why? Wait.
We gotta move the boat forward.
Zeast, they brought over another boat, so we don't have to use that one, so you don't have to
Go forward.
roll the dice.
What's up, buddy? Shoot. Where the fuck
Hi,
are
JP. Hello. Do we have enough people?
Zeast is still back there, but we've got enough seats.
So we're waiting for Zeist.
Yep.
Alright, I shall sit. And wait.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I can't disarm it. It's in too stupid of a spot.
We've got to head over to a different island, is what I'm being told.
Understood.
Is that one full?
There should be one more seat in this one.
There is one more seat. Technically, this looks like a fiver, but you two are just like man
I
spreading.
don't know, man. I'm not the one who designs how people sit in these things. But it appears that the forward-left seat can't be used, so I guess it's only a three.
Alright, Z's on.
I mean, it might be because I'm in it.
What? Wait, what? I'll be honest, I can't see you, so I didn't realize.
I don't even know, but I don't know I'm next to homeboy here driving the boat.
So you're invisible in the front seat then.
Apparently. Because right now I'm in between the two seats. But I can't see myself.
And we can see you too.
Oh my god!
Alright, so what's next? Moko. We're going to Moko.
Now we've got to go find and rescue another 2 dudes.
Dude, how many people are we going to be rescuing? Gosh damn.
So, there was 8 crew members and 3 security personnel on the ship. We found 4 crew members and 3 dead security personnel. When we questioned the crew, they told us the other 4 had been taken off the boat, and some of them were brought to the island we were just at. Those were the 2 dudes we just rescued, and the 1 dude and his pal who got smoked. The one who survived said the others got taken to this other island.
So in other words, we're pulling a World War II Marine island hopping. In other words.
Kind.
You say kind of, but that's essentially what we're doing. We first started off on a ship, then we went to one island. Now
Alright, I'm back.
Went to another island.
I can hardly breathe in here. I'm alright.
I see a dock to the right. It has a boat at it. It might be armed. Yeah, there's personnel.
By the way, I'm down
Right,
to 2
it
mics.
appears that there's personnel possibly armed and shooting us at a dock on the east side of the island.
Hello.
On the map, there's a village on the west side of the island.
Alright, Hammer, we're gonna move to the west. On the west side of the island, there's a village. Let's try and use the slope of the shore to keep defilade.
You guys hear that, right? The arties on this island.
Well.
Also, that means that they either saw us or they're still shelling the previous island.
I'm putting my bets on shelling the other island.
Alright, let's hold a second for Moose and Cease to catch up. Or Moose at least.
They saw us. Okay.
Well, you're with the other folks, I think.
Yeah, but they're shelling this coast, so they know that we're on the island.
Alright.
To the left. Hey. On the left.
Oh, that's friendly.
I can't believe I just pulled my grandmother. They to the left. They say look right.
Should we go for that mortar? Try and silence it?
Are they shooting at us?
They will be, once they find us. Kinda gotta work as a team here.
Boat.
Oh, left, water. 5 men.
Alright, Jack, light it up.
Driver down.
Reloading.
They got out and they're in the water. Alright, driver's down again, I think.
We got 2 underwater.
3. They're sleeping with the fishies.
Alright, Moose, let's move out on them.
Alright, let's keep pushing to
Let's
circle
go,
around to
Moose.
the village.
I think we're taking fire at the north.
Yeah, we're here at the village.
Reloading.
Yep, we're taking shots from the east up in the forest.
One down. Moose, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't see any more contacts.
Alright, we need to catch up with them.
Yep, let's keep skirting the coastline.
Oh, I see the mortar.
Roger, we're almost to the town as well. Also, Zeus is saying he's got eyes on the border that they've been using. Roger.
Alright, hold off on engaging until we're up there because the other team is going to provide support by fire. So we want to make sure we're all set and ready to go when we hit this.
I can see civilians through the window of the building. Can also see armed personnel.
I see some that are already dead.
Yeah, just make sure to check your fire when we push. I'm good.
Zeast, which building do you see the personnel in?
Personnel is in the biggest building to the left. Armed personnel is in the building to the right. I see a guy with an RPG. Are we good?
Reaper lead, this is Hammer lead, we're in position.
Hold.
Push, push, push!
We are in the village, so watch your fire. Be advised, there are civilians. Keep pushing. Check fire, check fire,
Check fire.
Ow.
Found 2 crew members.
Found the civvies.
Not Leo, just about to get shot. Trying to kill by our own guys.
Alright, consolidate around the civvies as needed.
Say again?
I'm alive. I just ate a lot of bullets.
Civvies are unharmed.
AFK for a minute. Moose, you can patch me up while I'm gone.
Yeah, let me patch myself up.
Is that fire?
Yeah, someone just threw a Molotov cocktail on us.
Move the civilians.
Move them out.
Yeah, move them. They're gonna molly the building.
Where the heck are these guys?
JT, are you back?
He is not.
Alright, Zeest, you and Taco grab the civvies.
They already moved.
Are they out of the village? Okay. Get them out of the village.
Move them where to?
Hey, Keegan.
Yeah.
Back where we came in?
Was wired.
Oh, you've got spikes ready to blow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where?
Alright, we're gonna push back the way we came to the south.
Okay.
Yeah, on the coast. Yeah.
Let me
Should we
stabilize GT and I'm gonna drag him with me.
Raj.
Yeah, we need to call extraction first.
RPGs, there's at least one dude who's carrying one. Why?
You gotta be okay. I think we should move with them again. I think we. Is there a boat from the southwest? Do we need to move them again?
Yeah.
Possible.
That is 2 boats.
I'm back with sit rep. Are we panicking?
That is a lot of boats.
Okay, back. Take them back again.
GT, you're not fully healed, you're just stabilized.
I'm good enough.
Yeah, you're good enough.
That dude in the front of the boat is still alive.
Keegan, can you let me know when they're out of the town and I'll blow it up?
Hammer, we all out of the village?
We're out of the village and we got...
Hammer's up, I think Reapers might still be there.
Alright, Hammer, get to the beach to the south of the village. So that way I know where everyone is.
Alright, be outside of the village because Zeus spiked the gun and is getting ready to blow it.
Yeah, Ajax, where's the other one?
Right here.
Okay, there it is. Let's get Valkyrie down here.
Valkyrie, this is Hammer lead.
That's not good.
Alright, you guys, set up security. Do you think you can do a shoreline pickup? Alright, we've got the other 2 crew members that we need to get out of here right now. We're the personnel on the shoreline just to your north. Alright, Ajax, gun to the tree line. Step security. So we can get this bird down. Taco, gun to the tree line. Zeus, get ready to grab one to drum in the helo.
Yeah.
Friendlies on the east.
This is Grim. Send it.
Last I heard, they still have people in the village, so I'm about to follow up in a second.
Reaper lead. This is Grim.
Get the machine gun facing south.
Alright, Reaper lead, hammer lead.
This is Grim. Send it.
Reaper lead, hammer lead. Are you all clear of the village?
Yeah, you're staring at all of us.
Cool. Zeus, blow it.
Wonderful.
Alright, back to the boats, I assume?
Hopefully we can just get picked up by Valk.
Mazel tov.
We don't have enough slots.
Hey, I'm down to my last 2 box.
Say again, last.
I did not think I would go through nearly almost.
I'm on my last mag already.
Has been extracted. Where want us?
I'm on my last mag.
I may need
Where did
Stitch.
you find that?
Oh, where are you?
Like I said, just have.
The 8
Yeah.
sailors are
Toy.
accounted for.
Where I found it.
Well, accounted for with 1 dead.
Kieran, you said you need stitching?
That's fine. Togo got it.
I got him.
Ty's got it. Thank you.
Just have Valk hover
The
like
Molotov
fucking
guy
20
uses
meters
it.
out.
One round on my plate card.
There's not enough
let's
slots
get
for the
glorious
helo.
day.
How many do we
you
have?
motherfucker.
We've got like 12 people in the...
2 teams of 6.
Hey, Valk, how many can you hold
No,
on
this
there?
is mine. I got
How much
the
ammo do you have left?
Hey,
Yeah,
get
come back
Mo-
to not enough
Yours.
slots.
Get Momo to
Dead
fly to
body one.
Huey.
Everything I have on
Momo
right
can't
now
fly,
to
dude.
get
Can't fly.
distraction of my
He can't
uniform
fly.
is
It's gonna be
scabbing.
funny.
Alright, Hammer, while they're trying to play that game,
I'm taking the
let's start
co-pilot.
heading for our boats just in case.
Yeah.
Keeg, can you transmit that over to fucking Valk?
Did you not bring a long range?
Are we taking it
No, I
to
didn't bring
fire?
one.
Let's just go get the boats.
They was supposed to be in the one range.
Are we being more?
Valkyrie, this is hammer lead.
They can pick up Reaper and then we'll just take a boat.
Because I wasn't hearing any fucking whistling.
Reaper lead is wanting you to split your crew so that way you can have 2 birds to extract us with.
Hey, Primal.
You do this to die. You have access to most of this to die.
What did he do?
I'm having Momo fly.
Oh god. Primal.
What?
You wanna do Endless Dungeon when it comes out?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
How are you running with your weapon like that? What?
I don't know. What did I do?
That's a good question.
That's new.
Help! Help! I can't stop. Help! I can't stop. Help! Help!
Go, witchy boy, go!
Help! Oh, I stopped.
It looked like he had a wedgie too, right?
Alright, I passed it along Primal, but I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, this area's flat enough for Valkyrie.
No, tell her that it's fine. Tell her I believe.
I also said our boats.
It's gonna take a lot more than that.
I believe in your mom, Primal.
About 12. Wrong channel.
2 guys dead.
Well, not wrong channel.
Approximately a dozen.
Watch the woods. There might be more. There's just 2 here at the boats.
Alt shift to do that.
Things are going kaboom.
They rigged our boats. This one's rigged. It's rigged to blow. It's rigged to blow.
Away from the boat. Away from the
Hey,
boat.
that's a
Away
boat.
from the boats. Zeus is saying they're rigged.
Hey, there's a boat out there.
No, where? I don't see a boat.
Hey, that boat's turning towards us.
Oh, hey, a boat. That's a big boat.
Where?
South.
South.
Get on the rocks.
Did not do that.
Alright, tell them to just bring the Huey and I guess.
Well, they're not coming towards us.
Whoever's left has to fucking.
Things will carry until
I don't see any armaments on it yet.
Hey, if that thing gets close enough, we're commandeering.
Where are they?
It's headed straight for us at this point.
Yeah, it's pointing the bow right at us.
We're gonna
It's gonna take
commandeer.
ages. It's gonna take ages to
Seems
get
like you
here,
guys
though.
are looking at the fuck?
It's way out there in the horizon.
Hey, oh, it's shifting course again.
Yep.
It was an accident.
It's got something on the back. Dushka.
There's like, yeah, that's an. I think that's a ZSU on the back.
Yep, no, you're right.
Hey, you still got rockets?
Get off the
Rockets.
rocks. Get off the rocks. That's too far out for a rocket. That's like a click out. What the fuck?
We need to get up the hill.
Alright, Primal.
Hey,
Hey, head up the
get
hill.
into the wood line.
Yeah,
There's
look
a
like
fucking
they might
gate
hit us
with
with
the
something.
Get Valkyrie
Into the
on
wood
the
line.
left.
Into the wood line.
It's a Dishka. Everyone get cover.
They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to split.
Yeet.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
This one put too quick if anyone wants to.
Hey, you might want to warn Ducky of that.
Yeah, we're.
Keegan,
working on
let
it.
Valk know that there's AA.
Yeah, break. I'm tracking that. Break. Hostile boat with autocannon to the south of our current island.
Owie. Owie.
Whee!
Hammer, give me a head count.
Taco.
Ajax green.
JT up.
Taco, red on ammo.
Left. Southeast.
That was ours.
I'm red on ammo as well.
Rape. No.
Alright, stay away from the tree line. Stay back in the trees, because they got autocannon. We can't fight that at this distance. Other people want to
These
pursue
just
that
took a boat.
Yep, Zeus does these things.
Yeah, don't worry about Zeus. Zeus isn't. Oh, there. In the head.
Alright, Ajax, are you still up?
I'm green, just red on ammo. Down to last 2 boxes.
Alright, fine. Just pull back into this defilade here in the woods.
Now I see why you have it.
Is it just me or did these guns sound so much funkier?
Primal.
Yo,
Looks like we're gonna stay put here, brother.
I'm tracking.
Exactly how many people do you have?
We got so 11.
I'm down to only 400 rounds of ammo left.
Yeah. Good for one last suppression fire, I guess.
Alright,
Pretty
Valkyrie, are you
much.
still in the hind?
Hey. Oh, I got about 1,000 rounds. One,
Yeah.
4 boxes. I should be fine. Me now. Why did I not bring more out of this big ass bag to do that?
Approximately.
No, he's swimming.
I bet,
Wait, I think
I bet you're gonna move slower than that, I guess.
that boat stopped. The boat stopped.
I mean, right now my weight is only at 63 pounds.
Ow.
Mine's only 50. 50
Oh,
pounds.
wait, I did get hit.
Yeah, you didn't get hit.
Oh shit.
In a word,
You're
yes.
right. You're bleeding. Oh no.
Why are you guys skylining yourself?
Just your pants are.
Because it's funny.
Because they're all aid kit, and I yet to actually use it.
Boat get blown up by a dumb boat.
By the way, how do you tactical sprint though?
I wish I knew. Even I just found that out.
You follow the
Oh
I have
no.
this pistol.
line basically direct south.
Hold on, half a bang.
Hang on. Controls.
Press box.
The machine gun's trying to target Heath right now.
Hey, shoot the driver. You kidding.
Was it him or was it Valkyrie? Because my money's on Valkyrie.
Hang on. I gotta check on the shore.
Even if Zeus did it, I'm giving it to Val.
No facts.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Primal, take your people.
Anyways, you're gonna stay here, observe that area. I'm gonna find another spot to observe that area too. We got a contact north.
Alright, Taco, get in the bird.
Gotcha. Alright, Ajax, let's break contact. Get into the chopper now.
On your six.
No, Ajax stays. I need the belt fed.
Okay.
Set up.
Waiting on 2 more, I think.
3 more? Is this everyone, or is this, are we waiting for him?
Rommel. And leaders are left.
We got 5
Got
we need
2 more
more?
seats in here.
Or am I coming back for the rest of you?
You're gonna have to come back either way, so, you know.
Alrighty.
Who's in here?
Aaron, Vern, Roy, and
Second one.
this time.
Well, howdy, partners.
Hello.
Also, Miggy, you remember how we couldn't get the rockets working in the Hind?
What?
Do you remember how we couldn't get the rockets to work in the Hind that one time?
Yeah? Well, how?
I figured it out.
How'd you do it?
You can't have rockets and guns on the same loadout.
So you, all you had to do was make guns, or rockets, only.
That's right. You can have grenade launcher pods, but you couldn't have, like, gun pods. Otherwise it doesn't work. Which is stupid. Apparently the real Hind does that too. Yes, I had to Google. My friend Google told me about it.
So you guys here for the rearm?
What?
What?
Anyone here for the rearmament?
No, I think we're extracting the index.
Yeah, this is Index, I think.
There's Index.
We're just going back to...
But
Is anybody interested in continuing ArmA shenanigans after this?
I'm the only hammer team in this chopper, though.
Oh, Rave is in here.
Yes. I heard you have a girlfriend now.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, fucker. I haven't seen you post on fucking Snapchat in a while.
Oh, yes. I do nothing. I stay at home and do nothing.
Alright.
Is that a Russian radio? Radio
was
chatter?
recognized autism. Glad to see that fucking ROG hasn't changed one bit. Boy, you fucking porch monkey. Fuck you. Fuck.
How dare you?
I'll be right back.
Oh god, it's breaking. Broken apart. Oh. Oh god. The screen's going all fucking wacky. Screen's going all fucking wacky. Hello? Oh, there goes Karen. I know I'm up. Yep, I'm mixed. Nope. Oh, hey, Taco.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look for vests to I'll just check it out next time.
So,
I'm watching Valkyrie approach them on the
that's a
fucking
new uniform there.
C-tape.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's actually the same one as yours, except inverted.
Yep.
Hello. I'm probably dead by now with the blade stuck in my throat, but, you know, it's ArmA.
Why does it look like you're drawing something at me? You're drawing. Hang on, how do I melee again?
You put your gun away, then Control H.
Control H.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
How did I fucking manage to do that?
Just the regular hitbox.
The hitbox
whoever
sucks.
revived me, thank you. That means my insurance didn't go away. But then again, please drain my money.
Greeks.
You have to press 0 to put your gun away.
Don't
And
worry,
Control H.
don't worry, I already tried it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hang on.
I'll fuck you up. Mine now. Mine.
Is that Russian? Yeah, that was Russian. Oh, sweet, I'm back.
Yeah, all I did is knock you out.
Yep, I'm good.
And I carried you around for a second.
What is Taco doing?
Dabbing.
One wing plane? Is that what you're doing? Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, from what I know, we lost one from a gunshot wound, and one missing.
Right, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna start thinking of a new vest for me. I mean, the RAV gunners, the RAV part sleeves are good, but I want to try going white now. I did fine with them last time. Not only that, my vest will save my life. Maybe the helmet, but I don't know which one I'm gonna get. Might even change my uniform, drop it, or something folded sleeve and button up shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it.
Yeah, because you know, it's been a struggle for someone to
Guys,
help in your styles, and that's
not.
all.
It's not about the style. It's more like
not.
I kind of want to
Okay,
try
let's
walk,
That's
being
not
light on my
boomer.
foot again.
That's boomer.
Yep.
I'm no longer the ammo bearer I used to be. The sad part.
Because of the uniform?
No, no.
What happened to the other one?
They got no machine gunner.
Oh.
That's not boomer.
But you're still wearing a parka, right?
Sendex.
Oh,
Alright, so
stand right behind the laptop. That must be
Because
Boomer.
I put him there.
No, that's Boomer.
Alright.
No, Boomer. Stand behind Boomer and then talk.
No.
Is that the unusual burb, the hit streamer?
The hit streamer?
The hit streamer? Yeah, you were streaming for like 5 days straight there. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh god, not again.
Pulled him through the table. Okay.
Alright.
I dragged them
I
over
just
the
wanna
table.
see it this
Hey,
time.
drink the milk, by the way.
Shine up.
Drink
Boomer.
the milk? Oh
Do
no.
your thing.
Alright, so that
Drink
is
your milk.
our first op for this year. And I hope it was quite someone's touching my So
Better future today.
oops, that's not the one. Alright, so this is the start of someone keeps changing it. So where was I? So we secured the ship and we secured at least 7 of the 8 sailors, and well, at least we confirmed the deaths of the security personnel. Clearly these guys likes to play with their boats. From what I've been hearing on comms, you guys keep reporting like armed boats with weapons. But most of the job is done. We didn't save all. We saved all but one, minus all the security personnel. But because of that, not only have we been contracted to further help secure any other ships that may have any security threats imposed upon them, but the parent company of Matterhorn Shipping, which is Carlin Tech, I'm sure you guys recognize that we worked with them before. Carlin Tech is now also joining us on this contract, and they want us to help stomp these guys out. Apparently, these pirates, these band of pirates, have a warlord on their side.
No.
So not only are we going to be helping secure any ships, like I said, that have any potential threat imposed upon them, but we will also be sent farther inland to start tracking down where this warlord is. So it's gonna be a lot of island hopping and tropical jungles. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I don't know when was the last time we were in jungles. So
World War II.
Where you going, Toy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the World War II ops.
Toy, come back.
Op, I should say.
But before I proceed, does anyone have any comments?
Well, I want to watch.
Suggestions, commendations about today's operation?
I've already been toasty twice.
I think that was the first time we tried to do a proper ship clearing and a lot of island hopping. So I want to hear what you guys thought of it.
It was different.
How much are some actual boats?
Like
Yeah,
what
the-
kind of
the,
boat?
the ladder system was
Boats.
pain.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
unfortunately, there isn't a lot in the way of like large ships in terms of mods. So well, I'm working with the best that we got.
Yep.
Nah, man, Star Wars.
I'm willing to work with just the
Island
normal. Words are failing me. With the normal stairwell that's there on the side, but we need to make sure we've got ramps for those little step ups that normally would be easy with enhanced movement, but we can't enhance movement. So
Yeah, I noticed that, and I added the ramps in after.
Yep.
So my bad on realizing that.
It happens.
I did not. Admittedly, I did not consider the fact that you guys would start that close to the bridge itself. So it left you guys with not a lot of options to get onto the upper like little platform. So I'll keep that in mind in case we are sent back to deal with another ship-related matter. But so yeah, thank you for that. Anyone else has any feedback about today's operation?
None so far.
It was good for burning through ammo.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Are
There
we
wasn't
using
a
this
whole
map
lot of
again?
security outside the buildings. There was just a whole lot of people inside buildings. Like there's no patrols, at least from what I saw.
No, you guys. No, a lot of the patrols were bumped into by the other team. Because I think in the second island, you guys skirted around the side, so you avoided a lot of the patrols.
There weren't.
The other
I
killed
a whole patrol by myself. Sentries either. No sentries.
I don't know
Just
if you
people
saw
in
that.
buildings.
I'm from the perspective of deflate is a wonderful thing.
I'm from the perspective of someone should have let me use the flamethrower.
I'm under their perspective
above
of
my pay
someone
grade.
nearly shot me and killed me.
Oh, you're
We'll see. About the flamethrower, we'll see, because Carlin Tech wants us to really stomp these guys out. So if we ever find any of their... If we find
it's a
any...
kill mission and not a rescue mission, then yes, we can use
Let's
the
let the
flamethrower.
man finish, please, and then we can talk about how we won't burn everything.
Well, Boomer, if that's the case, do you think Carlin Tech could sponsor some Gustavs?
Babies.
We'll see, depending on the task at hand. Next, Carlin Tech has already told me that next time we'll be sent to the mainland to start collecting intel on where this warlord could be. And since we're in a small cluster of islands, we're not going to be here long in Palau. So
Palau?
expect us to go farther into the mainland if we do not find him here. And expectingly enough, there's gonna be a lot of jungle on this side of the country. So if we go farther inland, it's gonna get thicker and thicker, and eventually we're gonna have to be taking boats through riverlines, jungles. If anyone has any
Vietnam all over again?
if anyone has flashbacks, you better get ready to anticipate that.
I demand an AAV.
I have a question.
That is all.
Yeah.
He's raising his hand.
Can I do like Vietnam, hump the mortar around in the woods?
Yeah, we do have the portable mortar, so if you can willing to bring that around once we get to the jungle, then feel free to use it.
I'm totally gonna do that.
And as a side note, if we continue to have decent numbers, I'm gonna start bringing back good old Titan, i.e. support by fire positions, especially with these thick woods.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need them. Any missing equipment that you guys think we'll be needing, we'll be sure to keep that in mind. Both ROG and Carlin Tech will help provide the necessary equipment to deal with specific tasks and missions.
Mark 19s and 50 cal. We put them on boats.
We'll see. We've had logistic problems lately, so we can't really get our SUVs here. So in exchange, Carlin Tech has provided us with a handful of
I don't think SUVs are going to be the right vehicle for this anyways.
No, but if you look behind you, there's an example of one of the vehicles that will be given to us.
Oh, a Toyota Hilux. Wonderful.
So
We'll be
yeah,
getting-
we just strap some 50 cals or Mark 19s on those and bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Can I get a Civic?
Can we up armor them? Yes.
It
Let's
is-
put a Gateway
Oh,
on the
it is-
Honda Civic.
It is possible to up armor them, and there are already variants equipped with weapons.
Can we put a Gateway on the Honda Civic?
A what?
A Gateway.
No, absolutely not. That's gonna be so much blue on blue. The trees have really weird hitboxes. You can
Well,
shoot to the
that
left of them.
The tree, no, the Honda Civic is gonna flip over.
A Civic,
It's
or
just gonna
even the
flip.
Hilux would not be able to handle that recoil.
No, my Civic
We'll
will be
see.
fine.
If we can get creative, we'll try to talk to Carlin Tech to see if they can make any modifications. And if we know Carlin Tech is the more military hardware type of company, unlike Riverlight or
Can we
any
get
other
rid of the
company.
cargos? Can we get rid of the crew space in the hind and put a gal weight there?
Hey, Boomer.
No, that's not.
I love your creativity, but please don't do your custom built ones again.
Oh yes.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never tried this before. That hasn't happened in this.
Sheet metal.
That hasn't happened.
Speak to the German engineer that we may or may not have recruited by this point in time.
Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've never modified any vehicles before, at least not in this timeline. So.
This timeline? You saying there's multiple timelines?
The multiverse.
Why are you opening that?
The multiverse of ROG.
The multiverse of ROG.
It's the RCU. It's the ROG Cinematic Universe.
Oh no.
Multiverse. You better trademark that.
That's so OP.
Okay. Anyways, so we're
Alright,
getting Hiluxes for this contract. Cool.
We're getting Hiluxes, and we're getting some other Toyota vehicle that I forgot. It's a shorter four-wheeler.
Camry? Who shut the
But
fire?
yes, they will provide it with us. So expect us to start doing a mix of operations within this country. This takes us back to Africa. We were just at Africa a few months ago, but don't worry, we're not going to be dealing with any of the bull crap we dealt with in the last. We're not going to be dealing with any of the crap that we dealt with in the last African contract.
Oh, thank God.
We're not gonna be fishing we're not gonna be picking. We're not gonna be signing water boys. We're not gonna be digging
One
through
more time, Primal.
empty ruins worth us than coin.
Oh yes, the empty ruins.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Brendan Brazier has no involvement with either
Brendan
Carlin
Fraser.
Tech.
No, I hit
Brendan
Kieran.
Brazier. He has
Brendan
no...
Brazier. Brendan Brazier.
Yes, Brendan
See,
Brazier.
you're missing the joke.
I know I'm missing the joke.
But yes, I expect everyone to kit yourselves out for the jungle, because that's where they'll be sending us when time goes by.
Wake him up.
Nah, man, you better.
Let him know, wake him up.
Wake up.
That means if we're going to the jungle, better give me an M60.
Better run through the jungle.
Okay, let's all shut up
I'm buying
for
these.
2 minutes, so Boomer can finish, and then we can do as much stupid as you want after he says we're done.
Alright, does anyone have any more additional feedback, suggestions, commendations even?
Get rid of R3F, that infinity symbol mod weapon pack, and replace it with tier 1.
Yeah, infinite mods.
Let me know when you're
We
done,
have,
Boomer,
like,
so I
a
can give my
couple
thought.
interesting things, but yeah, they can do without. Also,
Anything else?
Can we get rid of better inventory and stuff that's like optional mods in the mod pack?
We can talk about that outside of ArmA.
I already stated before that I was going to clean that up.
I want to commendate Toy for taking a Molotov and a flamethrower like a champ.
Thanks.
That's not a real commendation. It's like a
Yeah,
pat
no,
on the back for participation.
I caught that on stream. So if you guys want to see
make
Toy,
that like a trial by fire pendant?
if you guys want to see,
Take a freaking RPG to the face.
if
No,
you
we hit
guys
the
want
rock
to
in
see
front of us.
Toy being struck by a Molotov, I caught that all on stream. So.
We're clipping it. We're clipping
You
it.
can just see as his friends watch him burn and die.
Yeah, we just.
You know you can run into the water and put your. You can use Ace and put yourself out, right?
We were nowhere near water, and plus there was an insta kill. He went into an animation and died.
Oh damn.
Yep. So those Molotovs are nasty. We haven't really dealt with Molotovs before, but they got Molotovs now.
Can we have Molotovs?
Debatable, but I'll consider it. We'll
I mean,
see.
you literally just steal a bottle of alcohol from the goddamn canteen.
Exactly.
It could be like rubbing alcohol, like hydrogen peroxide.
All right.
You got
Does
a
anyone
light
else
that
have
goes
any
through your
feedback?
cigarettes?
Does anyone have any other feedback? Yes.
Done.
I know this guy chain smokes.
What?
Done.
What? Fun?
You're
He's
done.
asking if you're done.
When you're done.
Well, one last check. One last check. Any last commendations, feedback, comments?
Once, twice.
I'd like to
Sold.
accommodate Keegan for showing up again.
Cool. Thank you.
Aw.
All right, Boomer, send it.
All right, with that, I'll be seeing you all again next week. Thank you for coming today. Attendance has been taken, insurance has been taken. I don't think anyone has really, or anyone without insurance has died.
Barring ArmA things.
Well, yeah, okay. So with
How much
that,
money do I get?
with that is Endex. Thank you for coming, guys. Say goodbye to the street.
If anybody wants to do fucking ArmA still,
Okay.
okay.
Really, Primal?